Alright, fellas, we're just doing a behind the scenes of the ULTRAKILL video I made. Uh, so I actually have the DaVinci file, but I lost the actual footage. So I'll just be playing the video and then just talking about it and then referencing it. So this is for a school project in 2024, and yeah, biggest thing, I misspelled fucking piercer, and I just haven't noticed. Yeah, I don't know, it's just funny. So the text that I used for the revolver. So this was a lot. It was actually to get this effect where the revolver is actually above the text. I actually just took a screenshot of it and cropped it. But because like one of them is a still and one of them isn't, you can actually see like the revolver or like either the background or the revolver shift a little. Yeah. Oh, and also the I didn't get the I had to get the text and the video. I didn't sync it up properly, so when the cropping is happening, you can see that there's a misalignment. The text is just a bit ahead of the actual video because I don't know how to do that properly and still don't. Going like frame by frame, you can see that the bitrate is actually pretty fucking bad. Um, what was it? I was recording with it was either Outplayed or OBS, but I think it was Outplayed, and I just didn't have the bitrate up high enough. It was just terrible. And all the sound effects I had, yeah, so here, sound effects, I had them, most of them were bass boosted. I think I have this too bass boosted. I feel like I'm overdoing it now that I'm watching the back. So with the marksman, you can do so much stuff with the coins that it's a lot, so I just put text here. It's meant to just like flash up for a second, it's like you're meant to barely notice it. I just did that a few times, and I think that's pretty good. Right here, you can see I put a text. So what is that? That would be right here. Yeah, just a little like Easter egg. This section syncing up with the music, I really like. I think it's pretty good. I remember showing this video off to my friends, and they thought that this was just really funny because I just didn't elaborate on the knuckle blaster anymore. So with this, I have a little parry here. It's just another Easter egg. So that text effect, I really like it. It just feels really good. The zoom in and text was just done well. And then the nukes. This actually has some of the game audio and music in it, which I muted. You can kind of hear it, where it just cuts. Yeah. For the jackhammer, I wasn't like very familiar with it, so I'm just like flailing around here. With the jumpstart nail gun, the text I used, I just duplicated it. It's the same as the knuckle blaster, so just look. So it's just the original text, and then I duplicated that and shifted it a little. And with the shaking effect, it doesn't smooth that to 0, so it just cuts from like shaking a little bit to just nothing. And then here, I added that it can flow through coins. I just made it really low opacity though. I don't know why I didn't like emphasize it more. So this section with the freeze frame, it's pretty good. I do like what the thought process of rocket riding is here. And it's just, I don't know, I don't think it came out how I wanted it to be, but it's not bad. It's not, yeah. And then with the SRS cannon, I really didn't know what to do, so I just put fire cannonballs, and then that's it. I didn't get to cover all of the like weapons. I didn't get to touch on like the flamethrower, or no, the fire starter. And I did the first like 2 minutes 30. That was just meant to be like an introduction to the weapons, and then the last 6 or so minutes is just a P2 montage. And when I was recording for the P2 montage, it was a pretty casual run, but it was actually really good. I only had one death, and other than that, it was S rank and everything. And, you know, cinematic black bars here. I put rooms down here just to, like, one, help myself keep track of things, but two, to give, like, the viewer a sense of, like, progression. So in this section, I'm able to cover the fire starter just with this text here. I think it's... I don't know, I think it's alright. Like, I never really go that in depth on it, it's just a bunch of text. But, yeah. With the fourth room, I had cuts between all, like, it was just Knuckle Blaster and Shotgun. I feel it's, like, a little hard to follow. I mean, it's alright, but I feel like it could have just been done better. And the whole video has, like, the whole video has a glow effect put over it. Or P2. Oh, okay, I can just show this. Yeah, so the whole video, I put an effect on it, glow, and then from there I cut it up. So I do a bit of cheese and kill one of them immediately. And this, I feel like the screen shaking is just a bit too much for that section. But, you know, it's whatever. And then the nuke setup. Nuke is just super nice. And then a bit of cutting. Alright, so with room 7, I actually ran out of time. Or not time, but the music was about to end. So what I did was I cut it in a way to where it sounds like it just repeats. So if you just listen closely, it just goes back to a earlier part in the song, and that gives me enough time to show off room 7. So with room 7, no, after room 7's done, I start building up. Sealed Away lies a prime soul. I didn't really tell the viewer what like a prime soul is, but it's alright, it's just meant to look cool. For Sisyphus, I just did a soul trap and just basically nuke off his health away. And then the cinematic black bars fade away as the fight starts, and then the music kicks back in. I like that so much. I think it's a good touch. I don't know why the audio cuts out. Might have just been like a touch broken. But there's really not that much like editing. It's just the whole Sisyphus fight just laid bare. Alright, so with the end, after Sisyphus is taken down, music, it syncs up with the music so perfectly. I don't know how I got the timing down. But it starts flashing back to earlier in P2, where everything happens, music builds, Sisyphus gives his final speech, and it was just so good. It's definitely my favorite section of the entire video, and I think it turned out exactly how I envisioned it. And then we have the end credits, where you credit the music artists and the video game, of course. Yeah, so using Timbre Rosso Sangue as the main thing, and then I found out it had a calm loop, and that was just so good. So using that as the outro music, it's just so nice. Kijun Church does so much good music, and obviously the P2 theme, my favorite theme, Noble ULTRAKILL. I don't know if I missed anything in this behind the scenes, but yeah. Oh, I forgot to mention, I think I edited the P2 section in one day. So it was like 6 or 8 hours of straight editing in one day, right before the sun was due. But I loved it because, I mean, I think the P2 section came out like really well, especially the ending. The ending came out exactly as I wanted it, and it was just a lot of fun. It is funny to think about how 2 minutes and 30 seconds I did in like 7 weeks worth of school, and then I did 6 minutes in like 6 hours. Thanks for watching.